Okay, I get you. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another LABRISH episode. I'm so excited to be here. We are excited and we missed you guys. I hope you guys missed us as well. And we're back this time. We got our cups in hand, ready to sip and chill. Aristotle's idea.
Yeah, misfit. You don't know.
Yeah. So you don't know it's Reebs, and we have
Fabian over here, so you don't know it.
Yes, Aristotle D.Great. Don't know.
All right, good. So we've gotten our pleasantries out of the way. So we're gonna jump right into our games. And like an icebreaker, set the tone, calm down a bit before we get into the meat of the matter today, yeah? All right, so for this icebreaker, it's going to be Aristotle versus Fabian. So I'm just gonna throw some trivia questions at you guys. Let's see whose IQ or who knows the most.
Yeah, that's a Fabian.
Right, and I have my pen here.
What's your drink? Yeah, a Fabian right now.
So I am gonna be taking points. So ready up, guys.
Alright, Fabian, I have to redeem my name now. Ready?
All right, good. So both of you guys, I'm gonna ask a question. You both get a chance to answer. Fabian,
Yeah.
how many planets are there in the solar system?
9.
9. What say you?
8. And a dwarf planet.
Oh my goodness. All right, so that goes for Aristotle. It
Yeah.
is definitely 8.
Yeah.
And you know this because I did forget about that.
Because I'm a nerd.
Oh, you're okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Simple question. How many parishes
Who you ask?
are in Jamaica? Fabian again.
14 parishes in Jamaica.
14. What say you?
Yeah, 14.
And that's correct. So both of you guys have it there. Good. So 14 parishes. All right. Cool. So far, Fabian on 1, Aristotle on 2. All right. So which is the largest parish, Aristotle, in Jamaica?
St. Anne.
Are you? What do you say, Fabe?
My jazz and tourist, so fun, but I think St. Anne.
You think Saint Anne? All right. What say you?
St. Catherine.
You say St. Catherine? Okay, I guess not a bad guess. But the answer is indeed St. Anne.
Oh, yeah.
It is the largest
Jazz
parish.
and tourists.
Cool. And now the opposite, which is the smallest parish, Aristotle?
Kingston.
One would think.
Kingston
Fabian.
and St. Andrew.
Kingston and St. Andrew.
Yeah.
Well, I would have said that too. But my research proved otherwise.
St. Mary?
No.
St.
Oh,
Andrew.
then.
No. Hanover. I know, right?
Kingston can fit.
That's
in
what I'm
Hanover.
saying. Kingston and St. Andrew.
Well, the government gotta sort that shit out.
All right. How many languages, Aristotle, are written from right to left?
How many languages right to left?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Or are written.
I don't know a lot of them. I only know one. And I know that's Japanese.
So you know that one is written right.
Right to left, yeah.
Right to left for whole. Oh, from this side go over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So that's like
anime,
backwards.
Mangas are written right to left. So you turn the book.
So you know 2 languages. What say you?
Boy, I don't have a clue now.
You know about Maroon. I know, right? First of all, languages are written right to left.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I was thinking. So there are 12 languages that are written
God damn.
from right to left. All right, so another out there question, Fabian.
Yeah, we post the 12 languages in our comments.
Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita?
Most chocolate per capita.
Yes.
God damn.
France.
France. Good, not a bad guess.
That's a good guess.
Not a bad guess.
We're gonna try to come beat
What say you?
America.
America, one would think. In terms of candy, sure.
Yeah.
But the answer is indeed Switzerland.
Oh, yeah.
Switzerland. Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense, right?
Okay, makes sense.
All right, next question. Which edible food can never go bad?
Oh, yeah, sure, it's Christian too. Yo, stress, you know.
All right, starting with
This is
Aristotle.
Huh?
Yeah.
Which food cannot?
Or food item or something that is edible that can never go bad. That you
Crackers?
know. Jamaican tough crackers.
Yeah, man. That shit, that's
But they get
scientific, man.
soft. They can get
If
soft.
you open the bag, if you don't open the bag, it's fine.
Oh, it's,
Don't ask me, I know that.
yes. Favorite.
Boy, I want to substitute, but
What you would I say?
But,
I'm sure. I have an idea.
frozen fruit ice cream.
Not good.
Yeah.
Oh, and if there's no refrigeration, I'm sure it will go
But there's
bad.
refrigeration.
Oh, cool. Well, the actual answer is honey. Honey doesn't go bad.
Oh,
Makes sense?
zine makes sense. Yeah, that intense sweetness. You get-
Right, the nature is very own.
Yeah.
And our last question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
It.
Wow. Definitely up there. You know what I'm saying? It could never be one.
Could never be
It could
one
never
for
be
each
one.
arm, bro. Tentacle, yeah.
So
yeah.
8 tentacles, yes, but hearts, how many hearts does an octopus have?
Would I say it though?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Okay, so it's actually 3. They have 3 hearts. 8 tentacles, yes, but 3 hearts. So the scores are still standing at Aristotle 3 and Fabian on 1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
cheers to both of you.
Yeah. I want to thank God, my mom, my production team.
You know what's up.
Yeah.
All right, so into some conversation now to touch on some current affairs. So in Jamaica, we've been experiencing some turbulence as teachers.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
from March up until now. And yeah, it's been manifested in the form of strikes, sit-ins, all kind of negotiations and
You
whatnot.
sugarcoating the hell out of this.
Come in.
We were doomed, man. Alright, so 2 of us is teachers. Fabian's not a teacher, but Fabian rose with teachers. So what I'm interested in is hearing Fabian's view on the whole teaching.
Have you been keeping up, Fabian? Do you know what's going on with
Yeah,
us?
man, you are going, man, said money who won.
Lord God. Money home.
Yeah, pay for years now, really. Not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, the teachers striked a bit. Well, there were various forms of protest, striking. What do you think about that? Did you see any pictures, videos of anything?
Yeah, man, I see a couple of videos on TV. See it on the social media as well. I'm feel a way about it still, because I don't know, teacher them still, them. You guys first have to deal with the future.
Right. Have to, yeah, man. And to empower each generation.
Yeah, the future. I come up through phone and answer, like, I don't see why a job as teaching
Right.
should have a fight for a decent salary. You see me? Why the government can't come to some
So you're definitely on
agreement.
our side.
Definitely, man. Pay teachers, them, man.
Pay teachers.
Andrew, pay teacher, them.
Please.
Whoever got in a power after Andrew, will start to teacher them.
So said Fabian Titus.
Start them out.
Let us come.
If you don't do it right now, I hope so my mom's there's somewhere in the accounting department, I squeeze some money. We drive a little under fit.
Yeah, okay, definitely.
Oh, that flew over your head.
Yeah, no, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'll watch it back and
Trust me, yeah, that means Fabian watches TikTok. Big up Beta. Yeah, man, Beta.
You wanna watch
that
TikTok?
episode.
So, you know.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay.
But what about you, Reeba?
I mean, it's been an interesting experience. Not so positive. I don't know. It's the first time I'm ever experiencing this. But the thing is, teachers, for me, it is a very hard job. It's very demanding. It's very fulfilling at the same time, but it is equally as demanding. And, you know, because we're interacting with literal human beings and so many of them, it is only sensible that we are feeling and living our best and doing well so that we can properly empower the generations to come. Because at them I will come and be our next prime ministers and ministers of this and doctors and lawyers and nation builders. So we deserve to be invested in properly and fairly. So it hasn't, to be honest, I haven't allowed it to discourage me too much. But yeah, it is what it is, really and truly.
Yeah. Reeba, what do you teach again?
Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah, that modern languages.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
For real. This is important. Yeah, that's on. For real. Personally though, I think we struck for the wrong thing. We struck for the wrong thing. And so I don't think we struck properly. And that's my opinion. You get me? I say, again, my opinion. Cool. So I think that everybody was talking about livable wages, pay us more. They just wanted more. When the lifelong problem, in my opinion, is that they're not paying us fairly. You get me? I say?
Okay.
The amount of work we do, the pay is not matching the work. You barely have a life as a teacher. I teach math and physics. You get me? I say? They barely have a life. And I will always say that in the social space, we are the only people who leave work and we're still at work. Teachers carry home piles of papers. Teachers carry home SBAs. Like CSEC is coming up right now. Teachers don't have no time for their own life. But I've never seen a tax office worker go, oh, it's 4 o'clock. All right, cool, here we go. I'm going to carry home them people a driver's license. I'm going to go home, go stamp them so that them can come back early and morning. I've never heard a police dude go home with like criminal records to try to do paperwork. No, when him done. So teachers are the only people who work right around the clock, even during
and on weekends.
Holidays.
Weekends are definite.
Holidays.
Sundays are for lesson plans.
So what we should be striking for, if we are striking, is the fact that the pay obviously does not match the work. The workload, based off of what we're doing in terms of being mothers, fathers, sister, brother, counselor, nurse, doctor, the things that we do, which everybody knows we're doing a broad scope of. Just make sure you pay us fairly for that. Or employ some other people and take off some load off of that.
To help with the workload.
So that when work time done, and like every other social worker we can go. That's what we should be protesting for, in my opinion. But that probably gone already.
But did comprehensively as a body of teachers in Jamaica, did everybody struck or
Only can say strike, you know, because I see name.
No, I started the
Strike.
trade.
Strike that up because we don't want people to think say we struck.
So
we strike. Exclamation point.
With a T.
Strike.
I don't think that strike that impactful.
Yeah, true.
From what you saw, it wasn't intended to be.
If it was done like how a taxi man do them thing or put that, I'm not say one of go black road,
but in solidarity, if we not do something, we not
done to the effect there where it is felt and people really see it and say
yeah.
But you see, because it was tricky because we as teachers, we have other options to consider, not options, but other things to consider because, you know, we are approaching examination time, CXC, and, you know, our striking would impact those hours.
That's what a strike's supposed to do.
But that is supposed to do.
Thank you.
Cause the taxi man them now strike in a summer. School lock.
Yeah.
How them are going to impact the nation?
Yeah.
So them are going to do it when school open in a school season. When that means when them not drive nobody now got school. And
Yeah, nobody now got work.
Yeah, and that a majority of who are travel to. And that now affecting you guys too. So you see how far that reach they go.
Yeah.
Because a student now go to school and then a student to teach. If you do reach a school as well. So.
Right. The strike's supposed to show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you matter. And if you decide to stop working or if you decide to say no, it affects everything. So show them it affects everything. But no, I agreed, Fabian. We never strike properly. We didn't. And this was the perfect time to strike. The exam time is coming up. They need us more than ever. So that's why we should have been solid. But we're not, honestly, we can say this, we're teachers. We're not united. We're not united at all. Politically, overall, just division generally in Jamaica. But teachers for sure, we're definitely not united. We got to work on that, in my opinion. But if you disagree or agree with any of us, post in the comments, let us know, and share this with a teacher.
Yes. Big up teachers all over Jamaica. All right, so yes. So now we're gonna get into the meat of the matter. Another conversation starts off. So our conversation is based on this post that I saw. I think it was on Instagram. No, I saw it on somebody's WhatsApp status, and I found it interesting. So it says, "You don't have money and you want a relationship?" ? Yeah. So, what do you guys think about that question?
But you have to give me more
More context.
Context still.
Alright, so it's basically saying, how can you want a relationship and you don't have any money? Or a means of earning stable income, but you want to be in a relationship?
So is it the female who wants the relationship and don't have no money, or is it the male who wants the relationship and don't have no money?
Hello. It can be interpreted for both sides. But I will add that it was a female who posted it.
Who says she wants a relationship?
So no, it's like she's posing it to the males. You don't have the money and you want a relationship, but then
males.
Yes, but it would only, for me, it would only make sense to consider this question from both genders. As a young woman, independent, working, like, may I consider it from both sides, not just one. The immature me would consider it from one stance, but the more mature version considers it differently.
Okay. But all for reason.
So then, do you think one should be in a relationship if they don't have a job or a stable income? Or would you wrong a woman for requiring that from you, and at the same time, do you require that from a woman?
No woman are required. But when would I want to find out still from that person there? Which is more important? And before that though, why is the money so important?
Here you know. So you don't need money? You don't need money for breathe? You don't need money for live? You don't need money for eat? You don't need money for live somewhere? You don't need money for go out? You don't need money for your care?
Let's look at...
What do you mean, why is money so important?
Here's the reason. Actually, may I drink? Well, I'm drink so much.
Yes, apparently, yes. But
why is money so important? Why is money so important? You tell me why
everybody
money
take a sip of condom.
Listen, no, that's a question I ask you. And it's a very important question, see?
Cool.
I want to know pre-life pan a whole.
Okay.
So it's like, Aristotle must teach us, and can probably explain this. So let's put it on a pie chart. You see?
Oscar stats are right, I'm a favorite.
So, more ask you though. So is money important? First, more establish that for you. Is money important for you?
I will share my opinion after you have finished.
Alright, let's say for Reeba, money is important, see? So, if you have no health, if you can't walk, if you're sick,
okay,
You see? You would rather have $20 million and sick in a bed and he can't help you.
Nobody's saying, the question did not say, you want a relationship and you don't have $20 million. It said you want a relationship and you don't have money.
What may I try to say? My physical state, my health is more important than the money. You understand? No, right now, a young girl don't want me if this not work.
Clap.
Right?
You got that right.
So, me stand a chance.
You stand a chance.
Stand a chance broke and in health than the man who is wealthy and sick.
Hello, both of you stand a chance, mind you. You both.
Okay.
You both
Interesting.
still
Very
want-
interesting.
Just don't for you literally why don't you hear them from me? Don't.
Yeah, but for me, yeah, money is necessary, but why do people always put money on such a pedestal where it's because it's not important than my health?
Okay, true health is really wealth.
Yeah.
Health is your true wealth. Cool?
Okay.
All
So
right.
for that young girl and a young boy where I run down the money, it come with feet advantages and feet disadvantages.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no one wanna give up for the money.
Cool?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Solid.
Solid.
What? General philosopher.
Yes, Aristotle.
Yeah, no. You
on
can't pass
to
yourself.
my turn.
After that heated conversation,
My turn, good.
Oh, you want to talk class? Alright, cool. She want to talk class. Alright, no problem.
You just had to. you just had to make talking last seem so uncomfortable
No, it sound like
to get me.
That topic you
No one hear what you have to say. No one hear what you have to say.
Alright, rephrase the question.
So, I'm gonna tell you the truth way. You don't have any money, but you want a relationship. Do you require females to have money?
Oh, if you never put on that.
Anybody doesn't say males, but is that a requirement for you, or how important is money in a relationship? That is really the question. How important it is. For Fabian, health is is more.
It's way more important.
First of all.
Hold on, all right, go on. No,
okay.
please.
Ready for me now? All right,
Yes,
ready? Okay.
yes.
First of all, big up my aristocrats. Is it me? That's
Yeah.
what I said. Second of all, big up the LABRISH family and everybody been tuning in. Third of all, according to my very limited knowledge on money,
Okay.
the barter system existed before money. Networking existed before
You just
money.
learn about the barter system with you.
Excuse me, I'm a math and physics teacher. How dare you?
All
I'll
right,
step
go
on your
on.
tongue. You lucky
Okay.
and tricky. Yes, yeah, the barter system. And for those who need a little catching up on that, yeah, it's not money. It was you have that cup, I have this watch. You value this watch, and I value that cup. It doesn't matter in comparison what they're worth. It's as long as the two of us see value in it. And me and you go, and I go, yo, I traded the watch for the cup. And you will trade me because you want the watch and I want the cup. Argument done.
Okay.
Money kind of come in between that as more like coming from like the roots of IOUs. But generally from money coming between that, it's been all about the money for everybody. So I don't think anybody who wants a relationship, I could directly say money is just the most common way of showing your ability to sustain a relationship in the physical realm. You get me I say? Cause like Fabian say, your health can depreciate. So you want the $20 million to be able to go to hospital, because hospital is not cheap. You get me I say? Even though hospital is free, everybody know the hospital system in Jamaica is very laggy. So private doctor, no ramp for charge. You want to have the money for that.
Yeah.
But what I want to say is, it should not be the case where the person has $20 million, has an edge over me in winning over a lady, than me who probably have a doctor friend who I know I can call because I have that network, which means that it's not that I can't, even if I can't afford a doctor, I have access to a doctor who is willing to attend to you no matter what because of the network, that type of network we have. So my ability to network and my ability to trade should not be considered lower than how much money I have. Because the truth is, what is money's value right now? Like when last I go down to the supermarket and take out $1,000 and it done from like 3 things. Yeah, money inflates, things depreciate. So money changes over time. So that can't be what you use to determine, or if that person doesn't have that, in my opinion,
right,
then they're not better than the person. They're not better than the person who has that. You get what I'm saying?
So you wouldn't see that. But then at the same time, is it that if you're to date a female, wouldn't you expect that she has her own job and is able to take care of herself?
Okay, I wouldn't even go as far as job. What I go as far as is asset.
She is an asset.
Is the person an asset to you?
But she needs a job to also be an asset.
Does she? Does she really?
Okay.
What if I do have the money and I don't want somebody who has money? I just want somebody to lock down me yard till I come back.
Okay.
She doesn't need to work. But flip side is, if a female has the money and only wants a male to lock down the yard, it's almost as if I diss the male or emasculate the male, because the male supposed to out there work. So social norms also affect this whole money, no romance type of thing. But on the flip side, in society, if a woman has all the money, she's not looking for a guy that just needs to lock down the place. She's looking for somebody with even more money, because that's what society told women and people overall to do. You get what I'm saying? But I still think it boils down to value. Because I'm not going to say there aren't women who money don't matter to them, whether they make more than you or not. They exist, but just make sure you're not doing things in your relationship for social norm. Make sure you're not saying no money, no romance just because society says you're supposed to do it. Find value in the person you're going to do it. You get me? So that's my take on it. I don't think money is necessary.
Okay, cool. All right, well, in my opinion, I do see where money is important in a relationship. Now, I'm not saying it is or should be the most important. There are other factors that give a relationship its legs. So I don't need money to love a guy. You understand? I'm not gonna love a guy just because him have money. No. I have to get to know this person, and I have to see how he treats me, respects me, the emotional, everything. You understand? How he even takes care of himself and his level of ambition. Ambition, the thing there, really and truly. So you wanting more for yourself is very important. So as a female, again, money is important, mainly because money affords you opportunities, the ability to try new things, go different places, and just enjoy different experiences with said partner. So I can't go against money. Money is what allows us to buy food to eat. Money is what allows us to jump in a car if we need to go somewhere. Money is what allows you to operate independently. So yes, big up your network, have a network, but have some money too. And if you don't have the money, let's make a plan to go get some, because I want to live good.
But I also said ambition, so yeah, I agree with that part. Yes, Fabian, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man. So
I agree. We're all of our own opinions.
Definitely. And as you had pointed out, that we value different things. You understand? And that is so true. Where you may spend a number of bricks on a camera, for me, it's skincare. Okay?
Yeah,
so
for me, it's an instrument, for sure.
There we have it.
Stratocaster.
All right. All right, so now we're going to jump into our funny videos for the week.
Oh, but yeah, let us know what y'all think in the comments if you agree with any of us. You get what I'm saying? If not, still would be interested in hearing what you got to LABRISH about.
Yes, ladies. Let me hear you. All right, so who's going first with the video? Wanna have? Where you found it?
Yeah, I think I want to go first. So I dropped this song last week Friday called Hustle.
Yeah.
Fabian Titus helped mix and master that and produce that. You see what I say? Beat by myself in all stores everywhere, Spotify, Apple Music, check it out. And one of my brethren them, Kid Matrix, big up yourself in them general. You see what I say? Did a video. He was part of the shoot. We're actually dropping a video coming this Friday. We're going live with it as well, YouTube, Instagram, working on TikTok, but definitely YouTube and Instagram. So look out for the flyer, look out for the link, support it. It's Friday, 6 p.m. But one of my brethren, them, Kid Matrix, did a favor for me in helping me to promote it, and he did it very willingly. Like, it was so natural, and it just got filmed, and it was really funny to me. So I just want to share it with everybody here. You get me? I say, big up Kid Matrix, ultimate hustler. Alright.
When everything in that bag, man, what you say? What you want, my father? What you want? You want scissors? Scissors there, no. You want a phone or something? Oh, this no. Oh, it's not you, this me general. What you want? You want lighter? What you say, man? Yo, what you want, man? What's going on? What the things there now? We can't give money out of the box. You see me? You want wisdom, my boss? Have wisdom too, you know? You want gloves? We have gloves just side of me today.
Oh, I'm a hustle.
Yeah, man.
Straight
Ultimate
hustle.
Jamaican hustle. Have everything in our bag. You get what I say? So yeah, this Friday we'll pull out a video out of our bag. Big up Kid Matrix, you see me? Big up Fabian Titus. Very good work on mixing and mastering. Yeah.
Oh, my turn now?
Yeah, man.
Alright, so here's my video.
Take your time, Squidly. Me a ride bike and you ride bicycle and you lead me. Watch your roach gully corner. Watch roach gully corner. Squidly. Squidly. Fully salt.
Murder.
And a year to enough, man.
That's TikTok.
TikTok, yeah.
TikTok, for sure. This is it.
Yeah, Reebs, I need a TikTok. Before US banned TikTok, so.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Jaja.
Need to
Got
get it
our
up
next
already.
thing,
Found it.
episode
I
5,
found
isn't
it. Okay.
Hello?
Yo! Yeah, you hear me?
Jimmy?
Jimmy, look how long me I call you.
You've reached the voicemail box
Shut up! Shut up! I saw your voicemail precise. Stop the foolishness. The barrel them me I defend where you for sent from last year. You think me not know? You think me not know say you dodge me like me a chop?
And I like your nose power there.
165 Oakley Street. Stop playing with me. Send barrel them. And if you send no tin mackerel and soap, me I come kick you in your face. Send some red lobster, eye up. Put some half-white in there too. And some Amari jeans. And be a polo brief.
Beer polo brief. Okay, I give a foreign say.
Specific.
So that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. I really hope that you enjoyed the show. Please drop your comments. What's your favorite part of the show? Did we say anything to make you laugh? And I just hope you guys have a good week. Continue to tune in. I'm Reebs.
I don't know if you're over here, so big for myself.
Yeah, man, Aristotle D.Great. Proposing another toast to the LABRISH family. You see me? Yeah, bless up.
Watermelon.
Dash it down.
Yo, you're not welcome.
We're good, man. I had my share, so let's check.
You go for rum. We cut that in.
Alright,
One
cool.
for your cup.
Alright, cool.
Right.
Yeah,
Even
Sin
one
problema.
more sip. Have a cheers
Yeah,
on the
go
thing, man. I mean, man.
Here we go. Here we are. What's in my cup
Okay.
stays in my cup.
Ready?
See, drink, pour, and everything. Let's
Okay,
go.
alright, good.
Yeah, go
Alright.
check. Alright, big up on yourself. One LABRISH, you know, I'm Reebs.
Fabian over here.
Yeah, man, Aristotle D.Great. Yeah, cheers, desks, tables, and other items of furniture. Big up on stuff.
Right,
Yeah,
that's it.
you don't know. Drink. Oh, yeah, that got that burn.
Yeah, and Charlene, this over short or what?
Yo, bless up, Charlene. Don't know, has been supporting the show.
Top of one
Yeah, man.
part.
MYIC, big up
Yeah, man,
yourself.
yeah, camera lady, PRO, everything.
MY what?
MYIC.
MYIC.
I see.
Big up yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.